Nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Garcia gloves it. 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Lifted in the air out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate, David Peralta, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The relay throw won't get him. Digging in, Randal Grichuk. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Braves, second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder Matt Kemp. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things
Arizona,
off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher, number 2, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Chris Owings. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oswaldo Arcia.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ketel Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peralta on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grichuk moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The tag, and he is out.
First baseman, Paul.
Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Rodriguez is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randal Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Emilio Bonifacio. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Peralta on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a snap move over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arizona.
Into the windup and the
Stephen
pitch.
Vogt.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nope, off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Chris Owings. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Oswaldo Arcia. He singled his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rodriguez ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an over. And so now the Braves from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled back. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Braves here in the 4th. First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Goldschmidt.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The right fielder,
striding in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Emilio Bonifacio.
From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings.
Leading off for Arizona.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Owings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Oswaldo Arcia is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Rodriguez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He's hitless in 3. Ian Cole takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Yasmani Tomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch him. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now 2 for 2 with a
Paul Goldschmidt.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run is scored. And a 2nd run is across. The relay throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Inciarte moving in. He's not going to get it. And the two-out rally continues. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Adonis Garcia.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he's safe.
He's safe.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out toward second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.